Hello, good morning. Today is Sunday. Since past 1 week, I've been uploading regularly, and this is the seventh video. You know what today is? Today is UFC 305. Sean O'Malley versus Merab Dvalishvili. It's an interesting fight. I'm looking forward to it. It will start in 15 minutes, so I thought, why not make video before it? Then I probably will not get chance to make a video. So yeah, you know what? The purpose of me documenting myself, for myself actually, it is for personal use only. That, you know, a lot of people uses so now, uh, long pauses. I'm actually trying to reduce it minimum as possible. Yeah, sometimes you can use so now. Basically, it's okay for sometimes, but keep it minimum. Yep. So this is Prakarsan. I don't know what to say. So I said my name. A long pause. I don't know. I don't know what I will talk about. Okay, let's talk about cigarettes. Smoking. I smoke sometimes, you know. But I've been smoking from the past year, past 8 months, I guess. 8 years, 8 months. In November, I will complete my 1 year of smoking. But you know, I smoke minimal. For the past 3 months, I've been smoking on a regular basis. Not all days, not every day, but every other day, every 2 days. And the problem occurs when you are only smoking, not doing anything, you are lazy, you don't exercise, your physical activities are none other than roaming around in your house. That's it. But when you know how you know what I sound like I'm trying to justify my smoking. I'm not justifying. It has several benefits and several downsides. Several downsides are once you start smoking, you it's I've read it somewhere. You develop chances of getting cancer. That is, I think, bullshit. Because for a specimen like me who workouts every day, twice, on Sundays also, I don't take days off. Never. So fighting, I fight. I practice martial arts. So it is basically it is cardio. You know, it is not like in the gym you are sitting and lifting weights. You are making your body sweat 100 times more than any gym person can. You know, it the benefits of smoking are it has nicotine. It Nicotine increases your testosterone. It has been proven in scientific studies and gives you dopamine, etc. etc. The problem comes when you smoke on a regular basis. You smoke twice, thrice, four times, five times a day and doesn't exercise. It has been proven that a person who doesn't smoke, doesn't drink, doesn't do any bad things according to some, and who also don't exercise regularly or four times or three times a week are more prone to develop cancer and develop deadly diseases. Unlike the person who smokes, I mean, two times a day, you know, two times a day, and exercise daily, or you can say cardio, or even gym exercises. That person is comparatively less, much less to develop any deadly diseases because when you're doing cardio, you're actually pumping your lungs. Your lungs are under constant stress, right? And you are breathing heavy when you're doing cardio. Your lungs are accumulating and releasing a lot more water, you can say, right? And what some people believe that when you smoke the smoke that goes into your lung and sits there will be released, when you do cardio, when you exercise, as your lungs are because your lungs are pumping at a higher rate than when you're not exercising, right? And sorry for the earthquake I just had. I just put my hand on the table, so that's why the flap of the laptop just shook. It is also believed that after smoking a cigarette or cigar, hookah, shisha, what you call in abroad, that your lung starts to recover after 6 hours when you take a smoke. So every 6 hours, your lungs started repairing itself because our body has antibodies. Our human body is designed in the way that it can protect itself from some bacteria, you can say, or any cold cough in itself. You don't have to take any medicines. Our bodies have antibodies which it creates while being attacked. As a defense mechanism, it creates antibodies. Similarly, our lungs also, as a defense mechanism, when we smoke and when the smoke attacks our lungs, after 6 hours, our lungs started healing itself. So if you are exercising on a regular basis and smoking also, you are much less likely to develop any kind of diseases. And it is all a scam. People, the big pharmaceutical companies wants you to believe that smoking and drinking is injurious to health. Although it is, I'm not saying it is not, it is. But when a person does it on a regular basis very heavily, then it will be problematic for you. But if you're exercising daily, smoking one or two cigarettes a day, right, then you are not so much in danger. The scam is that these big pharmaceutical companies wants you to smoke. They literally want you to smoke. If they want you to be so, if they want you to be so careful about your health, then why are the government selling these injurious products? Why? They could have banned it, but there's money involved. That's why they are doing it. And that's why the medicines are being created. And that's why the medicines for cancer and the treatment for cancer is rocketing, you know. So these don't come into don't be in delusion that these big pharma companies and government cares about you. They do not. They simply do not care about you. If they cared about you, they would have stopped selling tobacco and alcohol. But they still do. Why? Because it is all connected. The government sells it, people take it, they don't care about their health, they started doing it heavily, then they develop diseases, they go to hospitals, hospitals are connected to pharmaceuticals company make medicines. It is all connected. So don't think for a second that you are being cared by the government. They are scavengers, they are vultures trying to rip you apart and eat every penny from your pocket. That's it for today. I will talk about it in tomorrow's video. Thank you. This is Prakar Saraf signing off.